Elon Musk shoots down report that Tesla will export China-made cars to the U.S., Fox Business. Tesla CEO Elon Musk has denied a report that the company's vehicles manufactured in its Shanghai facility will be exported to the United States. Tesla CEO Elon Musk on Friday denied a Reuters report that the electric vehicle manufacturer was considering exporting its cars made in China to the United States. In characteristically brief fashion. Plus 2071 Chars. Full match: Jimmy Uso vs. Bray Wyatt, last man standing match. SmackDown. May 30, 2014 WWE. Jimmy Uso faces the Eater of Worlds in a match with a brutally simple objective: to be the last man standing. Courtesy of Peacock and WWE Network. Stream WWE. Null. Democrats say voters rejected extremism as Republicans point blame. The Washington Post. Republicans despair as Democrats retain control of the Senate despite the polarized political climate. Comment on this story. Democrats on Sunday were celebrating retaining their majority in the Senate after Sen. Catherine Cortez Masto, D.Nev. was projected to win re-election, even as control of the H. + 8362 Chars. Fertility doctor reveals how to increase your chances of conception in your 30s, Daily Mail. Topless's medical advisor Dr. Michael Eisenberg told Female that a woman's fertility can decline over time as she ages, and shared a number of tips as to how to improve it. A fertility doctor has revealed the different ways women who are looking to become mothers could increase their chances of contraception once they are over the age of 30. Topless's medical advisor D. +12057 Chars. New artificial photosynthesis system produces methane with 10x efficiency. SciTech Daily. University of Chicago breakthrough creates methane fuel from sun, carbon dioxide, and water. Humans have relied on fossil fuels for concentrated energy for the past 2 centuries. Our society has been taking advantage of the convenient, energy-dense substance. By Louise Lerner. University of Chicago, November 13, 2022. A study from 6 chemists at the University of Chicago shows an innovative new system for artificial photosynthesis that is more productive. Th. +4639 Chars. Vikings stun Josh Allen. Bills in overtime after arguably wildest final minute in NFL history. Yahoo Sports. Justin Jefferson's catch of the year. Josh Allen's end zone fumble. This game was wild. Kirk Cousins and Justin Jefferson survived one of the wildest finishes in recent NFL history on Sunday afternoon. It took a remarkable one-handed grab, an end-zone fumble and a last-second intercept. +2995 Chars. Intel reportedly working on Raptor Lake refresh. AMD Ryzen 7000X3D might be limited to 8 cores. For now. Videocards.com. Intel Raptor Lake refresh and 8-core AMD Ryzen 7000X3D according to ECSM. Both Intel and AMD are to release updated CPU architectures next year. Starting in the first half of 2023, we should expect a launch of Intel Core i9 to 13,900 kilo Siemens. a special SKU that Intel had. Please note that this post is tagged as a rumor. According to ECSM, both Intel and AMD are to release updated CPU architectures next year. Starting in the first half of 2023, we should expect AL plus 1807 CHARs. Meta job cuts put chill on Mark Zuckerberg's office footprint in NYC, New York Post. Mark Zuckerberg's announcement that he's cutting 11,000 jobs from Meta, or 13% of the tech giant's workforce, sent shivers through Manhattan's commercial corridors. Mark Zuckerberg's announcement that H is cutting 11,000 jobs from Meta, or 13% of the tech giant's workforce, sent shivers through Manhattan's commercial corridors. The company previously called Facebook plus 616 CHARs. Nick Cannon, soon to be father of 12, talks yearly multi-million child support bill. New York Post. A report claimed that Nick Cannon nearly paid $3 million a year in child support. However, the musician and actor told the Neighborhood Talk that the actual number is much larger. Amidst news that Nick Cannon's brood is continuing to expand, with the TV host announcing Alyssa Scott is pregnant with his soon-to-be 12th child. The 42-year-old father is talking about the hefty CH plus 1608 CHARs. Vikings stun Josh Allen. Bills in overtime after arguably wildest final minute in NFL history. Yahoo Sports. Justin Jefferson's catch of the year. Josh Allen's end zone fumble. This game was wild. Kirk Cousins and Justin Jefferson survived one of the wildest finishes in recent NFL history on Sunday afternoon. It took a remarkable one-handed grab, an end-zone fumble and a last-second intercept. Plus 2995 CHARs. What a bipolar breakdown feels like. The Washington Post. My bipolar meds made me gain weight, so I stopped taking them. That was a terrible mistake. Comment on this story. I am underslept and overwhelmed. I'm in a London hotel room. At the beginning of a 4-day trip that was too cheap to pass up. I am 25. There are assignments to complete for M. Plus 6287 CHARs. Scientists discover massive, extragalactic structure behind the Milky Way, MSNNOW. An uncharted region of space known as the Zone of Avoidance lurks behind the Milky Way's center. And astronomers just found an enormous, multi-galaxy structure there. Astronomers have detected an enormous extragalactic structure hiding in an uncharted region of space far beyond the Milky Way's center. Copyright Galdino et al. ESO. A composite image showing the 58 gallons. Plus 2760 CHARs. UFC's Anthony "Rumble" Johnson dead at 38 TMZ. Rumble Johnson's sudden passing has rocked the mixed martial arts world, and tributes are pouring in to commemorate his contribution to the sport. Anthony "Rumble" Johnson has died. This according to several prominent figures in the MMA community. The former UFC fighter reportedly passed away this weekend after battling an undisclosed disease. Plus 2510 CHARs. Samsung SSDs are up to 67% off at Amazon. Engadget. Many of Engadget's favorite PC and PS5 SSDs, including the Samsung 980 Pro, are included in the sale and down as much as 67%. If you're looking to buy additional storage for your PC or PlayStation 5, you don't have to wait until Black Friday to score a deal on some of the best solid-state drives on the market. Ahead of thanks. Plus 2148 Chars. Bankrupt crypto exchange FTX is under criminal investigation in the Bahamas, CNN. Authorities in the Bahamas are investigating potential criminal misconduct surrounding the stunning implosion of crypto exchange FTX, authorities said on Sunday. Authorities in the Bahamas are investigating potential criminal misconduct surrounding the stunning implosion of crypto exchange FTX, authorities said on Sunday. In a statement, the Royal Bahamas P. Plus 1315 Chars. That's it. Atlanta director discusses the series finale that was never intended to be and yet felt entirely on brand. Yahoo Life. Null. Packers vs. Cowboys score. Live updates. Game stats. Highlights. Analysis for Week 10 game. CBS Sports. Can Aaron Rodgers finally awaken Green Bay? We're underway at Lambeau Field, where the Packers are desperate to snap a 5-game losing streak and confirm they still belong in the NFC playoff picture. The Cowboys are standing in their way. Mayor. Plus 958 Chars. A brain expert shares his 7 feet hard rules for boosting memory and fighting off dementia. CNBC. Certain lifestyle factors have a greater impact than your genes do on whether you'll develop memory-related diseases. Brain health scientist and author of The Age-Proof Brain, Mark Milstein shares the hard rules he lives by to strengthen his memory and calm. The average human brain shrinks by approximately 5% per decade after the age of 40. This can have a major impact on memory and focus. What's more, brain disorders are on the rise. In 2020, 54 milio. Plus 5741 Chars. Surviving the lunar night can be a challenge for astronauts on the Moon. Space.com. The Moon's lunar day-night cycle means 14 days of continuous sunlight followed by 14 days of constant darkness. As multiple nations plot out their moon exploration strategies, how best to survive the lunar night gives space engineers the cold sweats. The Moon's lunar day-night cycle at most locations on the S. Plus 9016 Chars. Denver Broncos vs. Tennessee Titans, 2022 Week 10 game highlights, NFL. Check out our other channels. NFL Mundo https www.youtube.com/mundonflnfl Brazil https www.youtube.com/c/NFLSecurasilofficialful UK https www.youtube.com/ch null Highwood FTX frenzy as Michael Lewis reveals he spent 6 months with founder, The Ankler. Author compares Sam Bankman-Fried, Binance's CZ to Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader, in email sent by CAA. In this issue, less than greater than Lee greater than the full CAA email reveals Michael Lewis' next book is about Sam Bankman-Fried with at least one plot point focusing on the rivalry with Binance's Changpeng Zhao. Less than Lee greater than Lee greater than the plus 2472 Chars. United flight attendant taken to hospital following incident with disruptive customer, Fox News. A flight attendant was taken to a Chicago hospital following an incident with a disruptive customer on a United Airlines flight from San Francisco to Chicago on Sunday morning. A United Airlines flight attendant was taken to a Chicago hospital following an incident on a United flight from San Francisco to Chicago on Sunday morning. A disruptive customer on a flight from S+2410 Chars. Update: BTS, Blackpink, Text, and 17 win at 2022 MTV Europe Music Awards. Soompi. Updated November 14 KST. BLACKPINK's Lisa has now won the award for Best K-pop, while 17 has claimed their second award of the night for Best Push. At BLACKPINK's #LISA wins Best K-pop at the #MTVEMA hands clapping heartpic.twitter.com/civicqxgly. MTV News. At MTV News. Updated November 14 KST. BLACKPINK's Lisa has now won the award for Best K-pop, while 17 has claimed their second award of the night for Best Push. At BLACKPINK's #LISA wins Best K-pop at the +1380 Chars. 6 dead in Istanbul blast. Erdogan says it smells like terrorism. Reuters. 6 people were killed and 81 others wounded on Sunday when an explosion rocked a busy pedestrian street in central Istanbul in what Turkish President Tayyip Erdogan called a bomb attack that smells like terrorism. Istanbul. November 13. Reuters. 6 people were killed and 81 others wounded on Sunday when an explosion rocked a busy pedestrian street in central Istanbul in what Turkish President Tayyip Erdogan called +3580 Chars. CDC map puts 7 states in worst category for flu activity. The Hill null. Houston Texans vs. New York Giants, 2022 Week 10 game highlights, NFL. Check out our other channels. NFL Mundo https www.youtube.com/mundonflnfl Brazil https www.youtube.com/c/NFLSecurazilofficialful UK https www.youtube.com/ch null. Apple plans a 3D world and video service for its mixed reality headset, Bloomberg. Null. To continue, please click the box below to let us know you're not a robot.